light it up.
Gotta see if anyone's trapped in here. Then I can find out who's responsible for this mess.
You won't get past us, Spider-Man!
In real life, it's called assault and battery. But in here, it's called melee combat, and it's just good, clean fun. So go ahead and beat up those bad guys. Drop them like a bad habit. Soften them up with some quick attacks, then nail them with a strong hit.
I love what they've done with the place.
What would Spider-Man be without his spider powers? I'll tell you, he'd be Man. Is that what you came here to play? Man 3? I don't think so. Now go ahead and crawl up this wall, you know, like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, don't let him spoil the boss's plan.
Are you troubled by bad guys who move too fast? Ask your doctor about web splats, proven in lab tests to slow bad guys down by up to 80%. Web splats aren't for everyone. Side effects may include headache, nausea, and diarrhea. These guys got no respect. Don't just stand there and take their abuse. Dodge to avoid their attacks, then show them what Spider-Men are made of.
I got more important things to worry about than some guy swinging around in his jammies.
Does it really look like I have nothing better to do all day than take on losers like you? Roll the credits. This one's done. And then there were none. I should see if anyone else is trapped in here.
Spidey, over here!
Hey, you're not a real hero until you save someone's life, right? Otherwise, you're just a guy in long underwear who hits people. So save civilians in danger to start earning some superhero street cred.
Spider-Man, help!
You saved me, Spider-Man!
Oh, I'm just doing what anyone with the proportionate strength and agility of a spider would do.
I owe you in a big way, Spidey.
Don't worry about it. Now run!
Get the guy in the tights!
Listen, crime fighting's more of a marathon than a sprint, so let's talk endurance. Your health will regenerate up to your endurance level, but taking damage will wear away your endurance. Grab power-ups to increase your endurance. You want to hear me say endurance again? Endurance. Okay, there you go.
You've bugged me for the last time, spider freak.
Oh, sure, you say that now, but I think you'll be pretty impressed once I wipe up the street with you. These goons are really slowing me down. Gotta keep moving.
Press that button fast to break those chains. No sweat, right? Well, maybe a little.
Listen, these crazies have chained our boss to a bomb up ahead. I can give you access to the next room. Hurry.
No problem. Jeez, more of you guys? Give me a break.
Come and get it, Spidey!
Help! This thing could go off at any moment.
Maybe I'm not that amazing, but I have been spectacular on it.
Need a little boost to beat the baddies? Adrenaline's the legal, all-natural way to get some extra pop. Just press the adrenaline button, then attack. Little tip, most New Yorkers never look up, so why not take advantage? Jump and then give these thugs some death from above. They'll never see you coming. You remember when we were talking about dodging and how great a thing it is? Okay, just checking. You're taking quite a beating there, pal. You might want to consider the occasional dodge. Oh, hey, don't be afraid to mix up your attacks, kiddo. These bad guys really hate it when you do that.
Please, get these chains off.
Fasten your seatbelt. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Thanks for flying Air Spidey. Just another day in the life of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Lately, things have been going my way. I got the girl, and New York finally likes me. Not that there aren't problems. Like this new guy, Eddie Brock at the Daily Bugle. He's really starting to get on my nerves. And Harry, my best friend, won't talk to me. On top of that, new gangs have moved in and they're dividing up the city. Still, it's nothing I can't handle. One weird thing, there haven't been any big supervillains around since Doc Ock. But I have this bad feeling like the sky is gonna fall or something. And soon.
Hey, whoever said being a hero was easy. If the bad guys are giving you too much trouble, feel free to adjust the difficulty setting. I won't tell. Feeling lost? Need direction? Well, you could join a cult, or just use the handy point of interest markers that appear on the screen to help show you where to go. All right, time to get into the swing of things. Look, I didn't write this crap. Anyway, just press and hold the swing button to shoot out and hang onto a web line. There you go. Now you're a real swinger. Ain't got that swing? Try charging your swing to boost it. For maximum boost, release the charge button before your swing ends. Okay, now the scrapbook is your one-stop shop for everything. Man, the city's a mess. Look at all those gangs. I bet the H-bombers know something about bombing that building. Maybe they should have picked a different name, you think? The police can't always keep up with crime in the city. That's where you come in. Track down informants to get tips on gang activity, then put a stop to it. You'll make the Big Apple a better place to live. Sometimes you'll even find clues that lead to bigger threats to the city. Aha!
I've heard it more than once how the H-bombers have been hiring themselves out as corporate mercenaries. Gotta be some evidence around somewhere.
Telling me was the right thing to do. Feels nice, doesn't it? Corporate raiders are bad enough, but now they have their own mercenaries? I can add you to the proud list of my victories. Green Goblin, Doc Ock, and, what was your name again?
Thanks for all you've done already, Spidey, but I gotta tell you, these H-bombers are giving us fits. Now they're dabbling in industrial espionage. We need to get back a prototype they stole.
The winner and still champion, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Don't know what we'd do without you, Spidey. Unless you got some supervillain to take down. Think you could get back those power converters the H-bombers stole?
For guys who say they want law and order, they sure do break the law a lot. I'm really just an average guy, which I guess makes you pretty below average.
Getting those power converters back probably saved the city a whole lot of trouble in the future, Spider-Man.
I don't exactly know what a prototype is, but the H-bomber stole one for some corporate client.
I don't tell anybody how I found out, and you don't mention that you told me. Deal? If this is industrial espionage, maybe I'll finally get my chance to say, man, Spider-Man. You know, this really isn't the place for you to be taking a little nap.
Don't know what we do without you, Spidey. Unless you got some supervillain to take down, you think you could get back those power converters the H-bombers stole?
For guys who say they want law and order, they sure do break the law a lot.
I owe you one, Spider-Man. Hey, I don't know if you can use this, but I heard the H-bombers have been working as corporate mercenaries. Maybe you can find some evidence to pin it on them.
Corporate raiders are bad enough, but now they have their own mercenaries?
This is big, Spider-Man. We can take this evidence to the DA and start shutting down the H-bombers.
Nothing in life is free. Hey, I even get paid for reading these loser lines. If you want to improve your skills, you're gonna need to spend some hero points to do it. They say once you start wall jumping, you never go back to crawling. You can never have too many melee combos, right?
This is a scoop if I ever saw one. I should get to the Daily Bugle. I'm sure Jonah will want to put a reporter on the case. Hey, Betty.
Hi, Pete. Mr. Jameson wants you.
Parker, my office, now!
What he said.
I need pictures for tomorrow's front page.
Spider-Man bolts while building burns? But he saved all those people. What's your problem with Spidey, Mr. Jameson? He's a good guy.
Good guys don't sell papers. Jameson!
Hello, Jonah. I've got a catchy headline for you. Bugle blown to smithereens.
Who is this? What do you want? And how'd you get my direct line?
You and your paper ruined me. Now it's payback time. I've planted bombs at all the Bugle offices in the city. See you in the funny pages.
Hello? Hello? Just what I need today, another whack job. So kid, like I was... Parker!
Things seem quiet at the Bugle's main office. I should check the printing plant.
Web zipping can be handy when you need to get somewhere in a hurry. And when is a New Yorker not in a hurry, right? Try using it when climbing on walls, too, if crawling along just ain't cutting.
I should hurry up and get to the printing plant. Can't afford a repeat of what happened at the Carlisle building.
come over here and try that stupid webbing stuff, bug boy.
Ever want to take the bad guys' toys away and make them cry? Try a web yank when they taunt you, or just pull them toward you for a stern talking to.
We've got company. Change of plans. Activate the bomb now.
You don't have to go to all that trouble on account of little old me.
Press and hold the web attack button to attach a web line to a bad guy. Then press strong attack to pull them in and pound them.
I've got to keep them away from the bomb. If they activate it, this will be a short adventure. Uh-oh. Time for Plan B. If you can't defuse it, drown it. Did it. Now watch. I'll get trashed by Jonah for illegally dumping in the river.
Nice try, hero. But our boss always has a backup plan. He's planted bombs all over the walls of the building. No one can get to them in time, not even you.
What part of does whatever a spider can was unclear to you? What kind of twisted freak plants bombs on walls as a backup plan? I just need to get close to the bombs and disable them. That's the last one. I'd better check with the police to see if there's been any other sign of this mad bomber.
Thanks, Spidey. We can handle things here, but the bombers apparently set up a similar trap at the Bugle's regional office.
I'm on it. Where have I seen this before? Just like last time. Beat up the thugs, toss the bomb. All in a day's work.
You talk the talk, Mr. Big Shot Hero, but it's time to walk the walk.
Remember, you can disarm enemies by pressing the web attack button when they taunt you.
They've almost activated the bomb.
Here comes Spider-Man. Good. I've been wanting a piece of him.
Come on, isn't anybody scared? Just a little?
Come over here and try that stupid webbing stuff.
You know, you could at least act like this is a little special. It's not every day a real superhero shows up to battle you senseless. All right, time for your bath. Another one drowned. Now to figure out the bomber's backup plan. What's that suspicious package over there? Looks like some sort of tracking device, and it's showing bombs headed this way. One of the bombs is about to reach the building. I've got to stop it. Whew. The building is safe.
What's better than swinging a bad guy around? How about throwing him right into his knuckle-dragging friend?
I wonder if things have settled down at the Bugle yet. Couldn't hurt to see if JJ has another job for me.
Parker, that's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Central Park. Giant lizards! Get me photos, pronto.
Right away, Mr. Jameson. Giant lizards? They aren't paying me enough. JJ said the lizard creatures have been spotted in Central Park. I guess I'll start there.
Don't go in the park! Giant lizards!
Whoa, I'm guessing that's what I'm after. I'd better not startle it if I'm gonna get some decent pics.
You're an ace photographer, right? Time to prove it. Line up your shot and take some quality photos. Oh wait, what is that you kids call them nowadays? Pics. Yeah, take some pics. If enemies are dodging your attacks, try vaulting over them. You look great, they look dumb. What could be better?
Well, guess that answers the question as to whether those things are dangerous or not.
We got a call from someone who said they had been attacked by a giant lizard creature. Spider-Man, if you find anyone who's been hurt, bring them to us and we'll take care of them.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll make sure no one's still in the park. Speak of the devil.
Man, am I glad to see you. Thanks, Spider-Man.
You found someone. We'll help them from here.
That lizard is going to escape with a hostage.
won't tell anyone if I start screaming like a little girl, right? I think you just saved my life. Great work, Spider-Man.
Man, am I glad to see you. Is it cool to say up, and away? Thanks, Spider-Man.
I think that's everyone. You're a...
If you're gonna vault over an enemy, you might as well knock some sense into him while you're up there.
It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.
I told MJ I'd meet her at Central Park. Better not keep the lady waiting.
All available units, please respond to a 1020. The Apocalypse Gang has stolen a shipment of fruit pies. You know those delicious little ones? Just embarrass the police. We've got to get those fruit pies back.
So Harry still won't talk to you?
I've tried everything, MJ. He just won't listen. He's convinced I killed his dad.
But he's your best friend, Peter. Deep down, he has to know you'd never do anything to hurt him. Don't worry. Give him time. I'm sure he'll get over it. Wow, this is a great way to see the city. You should start charging tourists for rides.
No thanks. With my luck, I'd get one of those passengers who stick gum under the seat.
Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Peter, this is worse than a roller coaster. Woohoo! Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Peter, this is worse than a roller coaster. Woohoo! Woo! Stop it. I'm gonna get sick. Peter, this is worse than a roller coaster. Come on in, Spider-Man.
Harry, what are you doing?
Something I should have done long ago. Kill the man who murdered my father.
I've got to pull the glider away from those cars. Traffic's clear. Now I can get to Harry.
You'll pay for what you did to my father.
Doesn't have to be like this, Harry.
Can't run away from the past. I will have my revenge, Peter. The Green Goblin almost killed you. I'm gonna finish the job. Hold still.
Harry, stop! We can talk about this!
There's nothing to talk about. Getting a sense of deja vu, Peter? Nothing's gonna save you from my vengeance. Like father, like son, Peter. I guess you wouldn't understand that.
You're better than this, Harry. Don't give in to your father's madness.
This is justice after what you did to my father. Finishing what my father started.
Don't make the same mistakes your father did, Harry.
You can't hide, Peter. I know what you did. You'll pay for what you did to my father.
It doesn't have to be like this, Harry. You can't keep this up much longer, Harry.
can't run away from the past. The Green Goblin almost killed you. I'm gonna finish the job.
Nice suit, Harry, but don't you hate wearing hand-me-downs?
Getting a sense of deja vu, Peter? Nothing's gonna save you from my vengeance. Like father, like son, Peter. I guess you wouldn't understand that.
You're better than this, Harry. Don't give in to your father's madness.
No!
Harry! I gotta get you to a hospital. I can't let him get away. Murderer. No. No! This isn't a nightmare. This is real.
What, you some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
Why am I wearing a black suit? Where did this come from? Who cares where it came from? I feel great!
Hey, I know they say black goes with everything, but it doesn't go with you. At least not for too long. Got me?
I'm really getting to like the way this makes me feel. Ugh, I'm getting dizzy. I better take this suit off. These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this. Looks like those black helicopter conspiracy theories were right.
Sir, Spider-Man's headed for us.
He might have saved the city, but he's not going to save you. When that electric necktie gets far enough away from this transmitter, zap! Even if Spider-Man catches you, you'll both light up like Times Square.
Catches me? Follow that copter. If it gets too far away, this collar will electrocute us both.
What a shocking development. Great. They're planting more bombs. Hang on, JJ. This shouldn't take long.
What? You're going after the bombs instead of saving me? Hurry up! Starting to tingle.
See, Jonah? No harm done, and I just saved some of your paying customers.
Just get me back to the helicopter, you lunatic! Letting him get away on purpose.
Hey, JJ, don't you ever cut a guy a break? I'm saving your life here.
Hey, Spidey, over here. Bring it on.
About the whole does whatever a spider can thing. That's kind of cool.
imagine anyone in this city actually cared about this sleazy publisher.
I think the word cares is a bit strong, but...
Hey, well, let's test that, shall we?
Right this way, Spider-Man! I've been waiting for it!
This suit lets me do even more good at Spider-Man.
What happened to your red and blue, Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue? Bombs away, pest!
I'm really getting to like the way this makes me feel.
You'd better hope that new suit is bomb-proof, pest!
Believe me, it just gets worse from here. There must be a way I can use his own rockets against them.
Don't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop me.
I expected more of a challenge, Spider-Man. Don't you have anything else?
Hope you're not attached to the new suit. It's about to be blown to bits and you with it.
The next bomb I find is getting webbed right to your face.
You'll get a bang out of this, I promise.
I expected more of a challenge, Spider-Man. Don't you have anything else?
My shield!
Yeah, seems to be down, huh?
Watch out for those guys with the guns!
What happened to your red and blue, Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue? Look out!
You'll need more than a new suit to save you, Spider Stooge.
Can't you be more careful?
You better hope that new suit is bomb-proof, pest. I don't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop me.
You'll need more than a new suit to save you, Spider Stooge.
Hope you're not attached to the new suit. It's about to be blown to bits and you with it. You'll get a bang out of this, I promise.
I'm really getting to like the way this makes me feel.
You the real Spider-Man, or just some other dork in a suit? Look at him, that skinny spider runt don't worry me. Don't you have a better plan than that?
What happened to your red and blue, Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue?
You bugged me for the last time, Spider Freak!
I guarantee you'll go out with a great big bang, freak.
I don't know if you actually qualify as a mad bomber. You seem more like the mildly annoying bomber to me.
You can't stop me, fool. My men will be running this city in a week.
Any guy wearing a red and blue leotard messes with me, he's in for a beating.
Come any closer, and they'll be picking up pieces of you all over Manhattan.
I expected more of a challenge, Spider-Man. Don't you have anything else?
You surprised me, Spider-Man. I didn't imagine anyone in this city actually cared about this sleazy publisher.
I think the word cares is a bit strong, but...
Hey, well, let's test that, shall we?
Come on, Spidey. I'll squash you like a bug.
What happened to your red and blue, Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue? Bombs away, pest! You better hope that new suit is bomb-proof, pest! My shield!
Yeah, seems to be down, huh?
I don't care if you have a different suit for every day of the week. Still won't stop me.
Watch out for those guys with the guns! Look out!
Hope you're not attached to the new suit. It's about to be blown to bits and you with it.
The next bomb I find is getting webbed right to your face.
Can't you be more careful?
What, some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
You'll get a bang out of this, I promise.
That's it. Show him not to mess with J. Jonah Jameson. That's it. Show that idiot who's in charge.
What happened to your red and blue, Spider-Man? Traded it in for black and blue? You better hope that new suit is bomb-proof, pest. Let's end this once and for all.
For once, I agree with you. Well, twice if you count the whole sleazy publisher thing.
I don't care if you have a different...
Watch it. Careful.
Jeez, this guy blows things up even when he's losing. Hey, how about... This may sting a little.
Oh.
Wow, it worked.
Very funny. Well, if you think I'm gonna go easier on you just because you saved my life, you're wrong.
I figured as much.
Hey, Spider-Man, I just, wanted to... I mean...
You're welcome. These lizard attacks have me stumped. Hey, Dr. Connors has been doing research on reptile DNA. I should pay him a visit to see what he thinks of all this.
Today's Melee Combo upgrade is brought to you by the number 5 and the letters O and W.
All units. We have a 1013 call. Officers cornered by the Dragontail Brotherhood after refusing to take bribes. All available officers to the scene for immediate support. All units, please respond to a 1029 kidnapping. Waste Tribe members reported to have abducted a doctor in your area.
Dr. Connors, you here? You okay?
Dr. Kurt Connors. Time is 8:47 p.m. Well, my regeneration serum is finally ready to test on a human. And what better guinea pig than myself? I know there are risks, but I can't allow a twist of fate to undo the natural order when science can correct it. If the unthinkable happens, please see that my wife and son get this letter. Ow! Stings a bit more than I expected. I feel something happening.
Gosh, Doc. What did you do?
Stay back!
Dr. Connors? Better catch him and find out what the heck's going on. Fix this mess and catch you? You're really something.
Thanks, Spidey.
Enough with the wanton destruction already, Doc. Do I look like your maid?
What to me are you doing? Spider-Man, can you be telling me how I can repay this kindness?
Don't you dare drop me! I think you just saved my life.
Am I glad to see you? Thanks, Spider-Man.
Alone at last, Doc. Maybe not.
Press and hold the strong attack button to uppercut enemies. You can then yank them around with your webbing. Fun, huh?
Now to catch up with Doc Connors again.
Press and hold the strong...
Spider-Man, can you help us deal with these things? We've almost got them, Spider-Man! I don't think I can hold them off much longer!
Follow me, Spider-Man. There's more of them up this road.
Better close up those grates or they'll just keep coming. Look out, New York! Spider-Man is better than ever. Guys don't give up easily. I'm really getting to like the way this makes me feel. Good as Spider-Man. I've got him cornered now. Only question is that a good thing? Here we go again. Look out, New York! Spider-Man is better than ever. Great, he got away into the sewers. Ugh, I gotta build a nose filter into this mask one of these days.
Look! Up in the sky! It's a foot heading straight toward my face! Expect to hear this a lot when you jump and press the strong attack button. They say it's not the size of your health bar that counts, it's how you use it.
I can add you to the proud list of my victories. Green Goblin, Doc Ock, and... Yep, I'm in the right place. Sounded like they took that person through that long tunnel. Dr. Connors! Now, why didn't I think of a black suit in the first place? Gotta get these lizards off my back if I'm gonna catch up with Doc.
Some enemies are just too big to yank around. Maybe they need to switch to diet soda. I don't know. Anyway, for these big fellas, you can attach a web line and then attack to bring the hurt to them. Okay now. Deal with large enemies by attaching a web line, pulling yourself in to attack.
Off. I hope they don't get any bigger than that guy. It's a little too quiet all of a sudden. Look out, New York! Spider-Man is better than ever. Enough of this. Now, can't let Doc Connors get away. Why didn't I think of a black suit in the first place? Need to plug up the leaks on that pipe. Webbing 1, lizard goo 0.
Okay, so now when you mount some big guy and smash him, he's gonna feel it a bit more.
What to me are you doing? Spider-Man, can you be telling me how I can repay this kindness?
Don't you dare drop me! I take back every bad thing I ever said about you.
I feel I should warn you, heights make me nauseous. You deserve to be knighted, Spider-Man. Do they do that here?
You've done this kind of thing before, right? Ha! Soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man!
fair warning, I won't miss. It's like this makes me a whole new Spider-Man.
What, some sort of fashion show all of a sudden? If Spidey wants a fight, he came to the right. What, you some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
Craven! Stop! These are people you're killing. They've been mutated. We need to find their leaders so we can change them back.
And that leader you speak of will be the greatest trophy of all. One that I intend to kill without your meddling. These reptiles are a vile plague on this city. But I, Kravenov, the world's mightiest hunter, am the cure.
Craven, wait. What about my Novocaine? Time to speed things up. Move it, Spidey. This is not a drill. Well, actually it is. Faster, Spidey. You know the drill. Gotta avoid that debris or it'll slow me down. Can't let that falling debris slow me down. Yuck! These walls are covered in slime. I don't think I'll be able to climb them. Not even sure I'd want to. Nowhere to run now, Doc.
You shouldn't have followed me, Spider-Man. Don't think you've won, Spider-Man.
Leaping lizards. And I thought I was acrobatic. This could be tricky. Dr. Connors, wait! Ugh.
Dragon Tail's got a war going on with their rivals, so they planted a bomb to take them out.
You don't exactly have an honest face, but I can't take the chance of not believing you. Normally, I wouldn't mind the bad guys fighting each other, but bombs are so messy.
Again. Why can't he leave us alone?
Keep talking like that, I might start to think you don't like me. I'd say let's go double or nothing, but I got other things to do.
I'm just a little fish, Spider-Man. Meanwhile, you're missing the big fish who are escaping the police raid on our gambling den. You've bugged me for the last time, Spider-Freak.
I can add you to the proud list of my...
I can't believe I got caught by Spider-Man. I figured you'd be doing something... a little more bigly. Witness we kidnapped.
This dude who owns a store, he owes the Dragon Tail some money, right? Well, they don't fool around. They just kidnap the dude.
I'd make you pinky swear, but I don't really want to take off my gloves. Wouldn't it have been easier just to ask for an employee discount?
Here we go again. Spider-Man's onto us.
Keep talking like that, I might start to think you don't like me.
Time to squash the spider.
you just bailed me out, Spidey, but now some cops need help. The Dragon Tails have them cornered because they wouldn't accept bribes.
So, they're attacking cops who didn't take bribes. Not a very good reward for honesty. You getting the idea that if you do bad things happen to you? Hello.
You should get a badge for all the help you give us, Spidey. Care to take a crack at a Dragon Tail Enforcer squad that's collecting protection money?
They're running a protection scam, huh? They're gonna need somebody to protect them from me.
I thought you might provide a challenge, Spider-Man, but obviously not.
Great, another fight with Spider-Man. My bruises from last time up.
Still not sure what this is, but I'm sure I like it.
You stopped us this time, Spider-Man. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Somebody must have crossed the Dragon Tail Brotherhood, because they got assassins out on the street, man.
I owe you one, but don't push it. Assassin. I know I'm gonna leave out an S somewhere when I write my note to the police.
I thought you might provide a challenge, Spider-Man, but obviously not.
You rock, Spider-Man! Now, I don't know if this helps you, but the Dragon Tails are smuggling illegal shipments into the city. You'll have to try to find out when.
Come and get it, Spidey!
I don't suppose I can just look in the phone book under smugglers. I don't lose, especially now.
if we ever needed you, we need you now. The Dragon Tails have cornered some cops who wouldn't take their bribes.
Who knew just changing a costume could make such a difference? So they're attacking cops who didn't take bribes. Not a very good reward for honesty. I'm really getting to like the way this makes me feel.
You should get a badge for all the help you give us, Spidey. Care to take a crack at a Dragon Tail Enforcer squad that's collecting protection money?
They're running a protection scam, huh? They're gonna need somebody to protect them from me.
Spider-Man, what a joke!
Look out, New York! Spider-Man is better than ever. Hope everybody still knows it's me. I'm even faster than I was before.
Black suit, red suit, what's the difference? Get him!
Just think of me as Karma in a red and blue suit.
You stopped us this time, Spider-Man. But next time you won't be so lucky.
Hey, yo, Spider-Man, you hear about the Dragon Tails gambling den getting raided? Cops got some of them, but a bunch of others might get away, yo.
I don't tell anybody how I found out, and you don't mention that you told me. Deal? The biggest gamble these nitwits made is thinking they can actually get away from it.
I can't believe I got caught by Spider-Man. I figured you'd be doing something a little more big league, like rescuing that witness we kidnapped.
I'm like a one-man witness protection program with webbing.
Now that's what I call timing.
best, Spidey, but there's somebody who needs you even more than I do. The Dragon Tails have sent assassins to knock off a target.
Any guy wearing a red and blue leotard messes with me.
Well, at least the pay is still good. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't get paid.
Glad there's someone like you around, Spidey. The criminals are bolder than ever. I just heard the Dragon Tails broke into a police station and stole witness protection files.
You talk the talk, Mr. Big Shot Hero, but it's time to walk the walk.
Missed again? Do you need to practice a little? I can wait.
What, you some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
This suit lets me do even more good as Spider-Man.
Believe me, Spider-Man, those city officials will be very happy to have these files back.
It's like this makes me a whole new Spider-Man.
I thought you might provide a challenge, Spider-Man, but obviously not.
If I see you again, it'll be worse. It's like this makes me a whole new Spider-Man. You getting the idea that if you do bad things happen to you? Too bad that's all you got. I was hoping for more of a challenge.
He probably switched suits because he has some merchandising deal. What a sellout.
Soon, you will be my most powerful lizard servant.
I don't really like Craven, but making him a lizard is just plain wrong. Besides, he's ugly enough already. Doc, we need to get you some help. No! What did you do?
I usually hunt alone, but I appreciate your help.
Doc?
Yeah, my trophy is ruined. However, you, insect, will look very nice on my wall.
That is you in that suit, isn't it, Spider-Man? Be ashamed to kill the wrong guy.
I was planning on having you stuff or display in the other suit, but this one will do.
How's it feel to go from the hunter to the hunted, Craven?
The hunt is on, Spider-Man.
Oh, I am so telling the Department of Conservation about you. Don't worry, you can just tell.
You are exquisite prey, Spider.
Does that mean you're gonna give up now?
No. I still have surprises in store for you.
Great, another fight with Spider-Man. My bruises from last time are just starting to go away.
I suppose that suit is your idea of camouflage.
You're about to find out that spiders are much tougher to kill than lizards.
Black suit, red suit, you're still just a trophy to me.
How's it feel to go from the hunter to the hunted, Craven?
What, some sort of fashion show all of a sudden?
Looks like hunting season's over. I'll let the police know you're here. Doc, thank goodness you're okay.
I will be soon.
What did you do?
I'm sorry. I had no choice.
I don't think fists will cut it this time. Gonna have to improvise.
Yeah, no one can stop me now.
Hurts, don't it? Looks like he's learned his lesson, avoiding the generators. Great. He's not gonna hit those generators again without some serious encouragement. I need to get right in his face. Idiot! Somehow I didn't anticipate doing this when I woke up this morning. Okay, Doc, don't move. This won't hurt. Me. No! I killed him! You'll be okay, Doc. I'll get you to the hospital. I'm sorry, Doc. The nightmare's over. But what's happening to me? dock might be back to normal, but there are still quite a few lizards running around. I'd better mop them up. Fortunately, they kind of stick out, even in New York. I wonder how Doc Connor's recovery is coming. I should stop by his lab and check in on him.
All units in the area, 1059. Any police or fire department units in the area, please respond.
Well, I can't say I've ever seen anything quite like this. And you said you've had some kind of reaction to it?
It's made me stronger, but I feel like it's trying to control me somehow. Can you help me figure out what's going on?
Give me some time, I'll see what I can come up with. It's the least I can do for you, Spider-Man. I owe you my life.
Let's see if JJ has any work for me. Maybe even the paying kind.
Guess which front page story sells more papers? Ours about Spider-Man swinging around town in a new black getup, or this in the Daily Globe?
Vampire University, man found drained of blood on ESU campus.
Parker, we need vampire photos now! Give me a shot of Spider-Man in the vicinity, the story writes itself.
Spider-Man? How's he part of this?
Way I see it, he is until somebody proves he's not. Now, are you getting me those pictures? Or should I call Brock?
No, I'm on it.
Yeah, no one can stop me now.
All units, please respond to a 1051. Armed and dangerous H-bombers taking the law into their own hands. Responding officers should be prepared to protect civilians at all costs.
Finding one guy in Manhattan won't be easy, even if he is a vampire. Maybe New York's finest can help me out. The police will know if this vampire has been spotted in the city. I should hop on one of their cruisers. Finding one guy in Manhattan won't be easy, even if he is a vampire. Maybe New York's finest can help me out. The police will know if this vampire has been spotted in the city. I should hop on one of their cruisers.
still can't believe that game last night. What was that ref thinking?
Attention all units, 1010 in progress. Prowler sighted traveling between rooftops. Please check your in-car GPS for sighting location.
Ding! We have a winner. Now, to track him down. I should hurry. The last thing this city needs is a vampire on the loose. I'm going to have to move faster to catch this guy. Seems like our Dark Prince is afraid of the light. Where'd he go? Well, at least Mr. Jameson gets his picture. Might be a good time to see how the research is coming along at Doc Connor's lab.
All units, please respond to 1059 at the government building. Apocalypse Gang have reportedly started the fires. These guys are real comedians. They say no one will notice all the extra hot air.
Maybe I should have taken a nap when you needed my help. I didn't mean that, Doc. This thing's just got me on edge. I'm sorry.
I understand. Unfortunately, I've only hit dead ends. I wish there was more I could do.
You did your best. What do you say I take a stab at it?
Lab's all yours. I'll see you in the morning. Good luck.
Can't hide your secrets forever. I'll find out what you are. Hello? MJ? What do you want? No, I haven't found out anything. Don't call back! those tests and nothing!
Oh my God! He's a vampire!
You've ticked me off on the wrong night, Count. Ticked me off on the wrong night, Count.
I suggest you leave me alone.
Not a chance. The sun will be up soon. Maybe I can keep him busy until then and let the sunlight do the rest.
If I don't feed, I die. And I don't plan on dying. Die!
Looks like it's working. The sunlight seems to be making him weaker.
I'm still strong enough to defeat you.
You think so? Then I'll just have to smack you around until you see the light.
Die!
Just hold still for a minute. This won't hurt a bit. Meaning, it will hurt a lot. Now's my chance.
I ruled the night, Spider-Man. My patience with you has expired.
That's not the only thing that's about to expire.
Time to die!
Now, why didn't I...
The sun, it will kill me.
Either this guy's a real vampire, or the best method actor I've ever seen. Any idea what we're dealing with, Doc?
Actually, I know him. He's a world-renowned geneticist. Michael Morbius, only in a very altered state. I'll try to bring him around.
Careful, Doc. He could attack again.
Kurt Connors, please help. Something's wrong with me. I don't know what. It comes over me at night. Like this force I can't control. I know it sounds crazy.
I understand. Better than you know.
We both do.
My wife, Frances, she did it to me. But she wasn't herself. She's been changed somehow too. Find her. Maybe she knows a cure. Please, help me before I hurt anyone else.
We'll fix him, Doc. We have to. You stay here and keep an eye on him till I get back. I'll go find his runaway bride. Has this whole town gone nuts? I mean, more than usual? I'd better deal with that disturbance.
units. You're not gonna believe this one, but the Waste Tribe has kidnapped the psychic because they want to know the future. Let's make sure the future includes the... psychic getting rescued.
Mrs. Morbius, I presume?
Get lost, you creepy crawly. I don't like strangers around when my kids are out playing.
Your kids? Looks like they could use a major timeout.
Squash this bug, my darlings. You can defeat him, my children!
Looks like she's got the local goon squad fighting for her.
I got 2 words for Spider-Man, and they ain't welcome back.
Everybody still knows it's me.
Wear whatever you want. You're still our enemy.
No!
Here comes Spider-Man. Good.
You are all my children.
What the heck did she do? I better go see if everyone's all right. Look out, New York! Spider-Man is better than ever.
Everyone, come over here!
I am warning you, pest. Leave me alone!
You'd have to be brainwashed to happily run into a cloud of toxic gas.
Can't even touch me, can you, Spider-Man? Not the way you're trying to do it.
It's like this makes me a whole new Spider-Man. If I don't find a way to stop gas from leaking out of the truck, those people could die.
What are you doing? I need to help Mother.
Hey, Spidey, over here! Bring it on!
Come over here and try that stupid webbing stuff, bug boy!
Can't even touch me, can you, Spider-Man? Not the way you're trying to do it.
That should do it. Now to get back to Morbius's wife.
Fool, I have more power than you can imagine.
Then I guess I'll need to introduce you to the term rolling blackout. The source of her power appears to be coming from that obelisk. She seems to be transferring energy from that obelisk. Might be good to get a closer look at that rock.
Much better. No! My creation! Much better. Ah! You will suffer for that! Much better.
Yeah! No one can stop me now.
Much better. You will pay!
Just like my black suit. No wonder it drove her nuts. I'd better tell Dr. Connors about this. Great. She got away in the confusion. Guess I'd better head back to the lab and let them know.
units, please respond to a 1051. Armed and dangerous H-bombers taking the law into their own hands. Responding officers should be prepared to protect civilians at all costs.
His condition is worsening. If we can't cure him, he'll die. You have to get his wife here.
Don't give me orders. Sorry.
Please, help me. If my wife won't come, then take me to her, please.
Michael, you won't make it. If we move you, you might die.
She's the only hope I have.
Doc, he's right. It's our only choice.
You know the construction site not too far away? Well, a bunch of explosives went missing and word on the street is the Waste Tribe has them.
Can't decide whether to follow your tip or just hand you over to the cops. These nut jobs are about the last people you want running around with explosives.
Can't even touch me, can you, Spider-Man? Not the way you're trying.
I'm glad you're here, Spider-Man. There are rumors about the Waste Tribe using a homemade bomb to disrupt telecommunications in the city.
I'll get it done.
I got 2 words for Spider-Man. They ain't welcome back.
Spider-Man. I can handle whatever that wall crawler dishes out.
Look on the bright side. At least you didn't cry.
You stopped us here, but the rest of my tribe is in the streets, making others see the wisdom of joining us.
I always thought gang initiations were supposed to be a little tougher than, hey, you, come here.
I believed you'd be a formidable opponent, Spider-Man, but you've showed me nothing.
This is such a what have you done for me lately kind of town.
I believed you'd be a formidable opponent, Spider-Man, but you've showed me nothing.
I don't care which... While you're wasting time with me, Spider-Man, my tribe will destroy the police who are stupid enough to chase someone into our territory.
Over this way, Spider!
You bugged me for the last time, Spider-Freak! You'll never beat us. For each one who falls, two more take his place.
Now remember, when you tell this story in jail, Spider-Man is hyphenated. Not one word. Common mistake.
You bailed out some officers in a real bad spot, Spider-Man. Anytime you need a favor from the police, you just ask.
The waste trap got it in for this professor over at ESU.
You don't exactly have an honest face, but I can't take the chance of not believing you.
I knew I could count on you, Spider-Man, but there's someone else who needs you. The Waste Tribe has kidnapped a psychic.
Okay, obviously this move doesn't literally break the Earth. The point is, anyone too close to you will think it did. Like those bad guys don't have enough to deal with? Now you're smashing them with special adrenaline powers too? Ho ho ho!
Is this person they kidnapped is really a psychic? How come they didn't know they were gonna be kidnapped?
Is it cool to say, up, and away?
You're a lifesaver, Spidey, but you're not done yet. The Waste Tribe broke into the museum and stole some meteorites.
Somebody needs to tell these guys it's a museum, not a library. I'm not allowed to borrow anything. Keep it up and you're gonna hurt my feelings. I just can't get enough of this.
You probably would have made tonight's news for saving me, Spidey, but the Waste Tribe has attacked the TV studio.
Hey, I agree. Reality shows stink, but you don't see me doing something like this.
Can't even touch me, can you, Spider-Man? Not the way you're trying to do it. You stopped us here, Spider-Man, but the entire city will know of us. Our message will be carried to all those people injured in the blast of our car bombs.
You ain't gonna drop me on my head, right? Whew, soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man.
Merci! I beg of you, do not drop me! Merci beaucoup, Spider-Man. Merci 1,000 times.
Awesome job, Spider-Man. You were literally a lifesaver today.
Now, I can tell you the Waste Tribe got a riot planned down in ESU, but I don't know exactly where you can find the evidence.
Sounds like somebody's in need of a beating. Good. Why does it have to be a riot? How about a nice peaceful sit-in?
Think I'm worried about Spider-Man? Forget about it. I thought you were capable of so much more, Spider-Man.
Thanks, Spidey. If you don't have anything else on your to-do list, you can grab up the Waste Tribe members who are trying to escape after assaulting the TV studio.
Hey, I agree. Reality shows stink, but you don't see me doing something like this.
Did you know we kidnapped a psychic? If only we had done it sooner. I would have known where to hide from you.
If this person they kidnapped is really a psychic, how come they didn't know they were gonna be kidnapped?
You done this kind of thing before, right? Ooh, soft landing and everything. You rock, Spider-Man.
I knew you'd rescue me, Spider-Man. I just knew it.
Don't know what they're gonna do with them, but the Waste Tribe snatched up a doctor. Now they get the dog stashed around here somewhere.
I won't ask you how you know all this.
You don't ever run out of that web stuff, right? Is it cool to say up, up, and away?
Black suit, red suit, what's the difference? Get him! Can't even touch me, can you, Spider-Man? Not the way you're...
Look out, New York! Spider-Man is...
You're a lifesaver, Spidey, but you're not done yet. The Waste Tribe broke into the museum and stole some meteorites.
What, you some sort of fashion show all of a sudden? Not Spider-Man again. I'm still picking that web gunk out of my hair.
Somebody needs to tell these guys it's a museum, not a library. You're not allowed to borrow anything.
I'm glad you're here, Spider-Man. There are rumors about the Waste Tribe using a homemade bomb to disrupt telecommunications in the city.
Christ, Spider-Man! Now things are gonna get rough! Spider-Man. You came after me while the rest of my tribe attacks a professor over at ESU.
I wonder if saving a professor is worth any extra credit. Now, why didn't I think of a black suit in the first place?
Thanks for rescuing me, Spider-Man. I have no idea why those dregs would have a grudge against me.
It's Spider-Man! Hope he doesn't web me to a street light like last time!
Bingo! Now that I know where Morbius's wife is holed up, I just need to go get him and bring him there.
All units in the area, 1059. Any police or fire department units in the area, please respond. Come on, where's Shriek's hideout?
sorry to interrupt the family hour, but somebody needs your help.
Leave us.
What did you do to me?
I never meant to hurt you, my darling. I released the blood pathogens you were researching in your lab. They must have poisoned your system. But I can make you stronger again, my love. Stronger than ever. With my loyal followers, the family we wanted is finally ours. Together, we can have everything we desire. And more. And no one can stop us.
Whoa, something tells me the love scene is over. Well, I guess I should be happy that I brought them back together. If I can get them into the light, I might be able to wear them down. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
I've been keeping an eye on that new suit of yours.
I know I'm not supposed to hit a lady, but I don't think you qualify.
I prefer the dark, don't you?
She's quick. I've got to open the windows just before Morbius strikes. I can web open those windows and ambush Morbius. I'm stunned. Now's my chance to knock him out. Ugh. I've gotten the brush off before, but never like that.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home.
Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
Tell me, Spider-Man, where you could have possibly gotten a suit like that. We must exterminate this pest. He stands in the way of our destiny.
Please, my love. End this madness now.
No! Destroy him, Michael! Must I clean up your mess?
I need to get Morbius out of the way. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
You better hope your new suit came with ears.
I've gotten the brush off before, but never like that.
I prefer the dark, don't you?
Forcing Morbius to fight is wearing her out. She won't be able to keep it up much longer.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home.
Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
That black suit looks good on you, but then a little evil usually is attractive.
I've got a bright idea. I just need to shed a little light on the situation. Ugh. I've gotten the brush off before, but never like that. Keep at it. Practice makes perfect.
Must I clean up your mess? I have many faithful servants, Spider-Man, but I'll especially enjoy seeing you do my bidding.
Why are you so interested in me, lady? You already have a husband.
Stop making me do this. He's here to help us. That's why he brought me.
I need to get Morbius out of the way. He's stunned. Now's my chance to knock him out.
I prefer the dark, don't you?
gotten the brush off before, but never like that. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
I've been keeping an eye on that new suit of yours.
You can web open those windows and ambush Morbius. Between you and your husband, your family got a double dose in the crazy department.
Tell me, Spider-Man, where you could have possibly gotten a suit like that.
I know I'm not supposed to hit a lady, but I don't think you qualify.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't redecorate my home.
Ugh. I've gotten the brush off before, but never like that.
Rest now, Michael. I will handle the pest myself.
Where's she going?
I'm right here. Come along. That's a good boy.
What's going on? Normally I like playing games, lady, but Sudoku this ain't.
Peter, help me!
Spider-Man. Just a bit farther.
If this is some kind of twisted joke, I'm not laughing.
At last you realize, Spider-Man. You know that you can't always save everyone. Sooner or later, those you love will pay the price for your misguided heroics, or they'll mourn your loss.
What do you know about loss? Don't try to get in my head, lady. What do you know about loss?
I'm only trying to help you.
All the people Craven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then? I tried to do good too. Look how well that turned out.
You think you're a hero, Peter, but to me, you're just a man who killed my father.
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
You almost killed me. Were you prepared to live with that?
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death?
Her power comes from those meteorites. Maybe my black suit does too.
If you can't even trust your friends, then who are you fighting for?
Why do you torture yourself just to please others?
I'm not falling for your tricks.
How many people will die because you let me live?
I like my adrenaline strong, don't you? Puts hair on your chest.
You're a disappointment, Peter, in every sense of the word.
You have so much strength. Why not use it freely?
Her power comes from those meteorites. Maybe my black suit does too.
I wanted to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target.
Live for yourself. Anything else is futile.
How much time could we possibly have before it ends? A year? A month? Another day? I hope this hurts you half as much as you've hurt me, Peter.
Her power comes from those meteorites. Maybe my black suit does too.
I know one night, you just won't make it back home.
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
All the people Craven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then? I tried to do good too. Look how well that turned out.
Ah, that did it. There she is. Time for her to pay. You getting the idea that if you do bad things happen to you?
That's it! No more playing nice!
You think you're a hero, Peter, but to me, you're just a man who killed my father.
You almost killed me. Were you prepared to live with that?
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death?
You're fired!
I'm not falling for your tricks.
Why do you torture yourself just to please others?
You're just trying to prove me wrong.
You're a disappointment, Peter, in every sense of the word.
You have so much strength. Why not use it freely?
This isn't real. It can't be.
I wanted to be your girlfriend, Peter. Instead, I'm just a target.
Getting tired. This ordeal is almost over.
You're a bum!
How much time could we possibly have before it ends? A year? A month? Another day?
Your parlor tricks won't work on me, lady.
I hope this hurts you half as much as you've hurt me, Peter.
You're fired!
All the people Craven left lying in that sewer. Where were you then? I tried to do good too. Look how well that turned out.
You think you're a hero, Peter, but to me, you're just a man who killed my father.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
You're just trying to prove me wrong.
I always wanted my father's life. Are you prepared to give me his death?
Wear whatever you want. You're still our enemy.
Michael.
We have to save her.
Well, looks like he'll be fine.
But she hasn't gotten any better.
If my tests are correct, it holds some form of alien entity that infected her.
Just like it did to me. I won't let this thing get the better of us.
What are you going to do?
When I fought her, she used sonic blast to weaken me. I think that may be a key to understanding this organism.
Be careful, Spider-Man. This thing is very powerful.
Yeah? Well, so am I.
over, Spidey. You gotta make me late.
All units in the vicinity, we have a 10:30 in progress. Apocalypse gang members reportedly playing Robin Hood, mugging the rich for jewelry and claiming the loot will help the poor.
Here's the deal. I've written an expose that will finally show the city how dangerous Spider-Man really is. Now, what does a piece like that need?
To be thrown in the trash?
I'll tell you what it needs. A great photo. I want a picture that shows the truth about that menace. Whoever brings it to me will be the Bugle's newest staff photographer. But I only have the budget for one of you.
No problem, Mr. Jameson. This'll be fun.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no one can stop me now. Once all the cameras are in place, I can find someone to take for a ride. One more and that should be enough. There, now. If I swing some frightened passenger in front of all my cameras, I'm bound to get a couple of good shots that will make Jameson happy. I better change suits first. Hey, want to go on a little tour?
Spider-Man? Well, yeah, I guess. Hey, could you put me down now, please?
Soon. Just need to hit a few more spots for the tour.
Oh! Put me down!
good. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Help! Stay away from me!
Hold it right there, Spider-Man. We just got a report that you were spotted across town mugging someone. What's going on?
Well, obviously I can't be in two places at once. Someone must be impersonating me. Whoever it is gonna pay.
Yeah, so you say. We're watching you, Spider-Man.
Better hurry or the imposter will get away. If I'm gonna catch this imposter, I need to head in his direction.
All right, man. Can you tell me what happened? Slowly this time.
I told you. He stole my purse and took off in that direction. And to think I used to admire Spider-Man. The Bugle is right. He's a disgrace.
Great. More ammo for JJ. I have to find this fake Spidey fast. Well. Let go! So you think that lame costume makes you Spider-Man? Huh? This suit lets me do even more good as Spider-Man. Time for a little chat, poser.
Fine. You got me. Thanks for ruining my chance to finally be a success.
A success at what? Mugging people while wearing tights?
You're one to talk.
Some nerve showing your face here, Brock. I won't have the Bugle's good name dragged down with you.
I just wanted to say...
You won't be back? Glad to hear it. And that costume, ridiculous. If you're gonna commit fraud, don't cut corners.
This isn't over.
Well, looks like you get the job, Parker. But your usual crap won't fly now that you're full-time. Let me tell you what I need for my next article.
MJ's favorite band is coming to town. I'll head down to Times Square and get some tickets.
Ha! Seems Spider-Man's put 3 more people in the hospital.
I hope we get a chance to take him down. Ever since he started wearing that new costume, he's been more trouble than he's worth.
Great. Thanks to my pictures, Jameson's got the city turning against me. Better lay off the black suit for a while. Oh boy. I can handle this. I don't suppose I could talk you into returning that money. I'll even throw in some free moisturizer.
Don't mess with me, Spider-Man. I don't want to kill you, but I'm not making any promise.
MJ's favorite band is coming to town. I'll head down to Times Square and get some tickets.
Seems Spider-Man's put 3 more people in the hospital.
I hope we get a chance to take him down. Ever since he started wearing that new costume, he's been more trouble than he's worth.
Great. Thanks to my pictures, Jameson's got the city turning against me. Better lay off the black suit for a while. Oh boy. I can handle this. I don't suppose I could talk you into returning that money. I'll even throw in some free moisturizer.
Don't mess with me, Spider-Man. I don't want to kill you, but I'm not making any promise.
MJ's favorite band is coming to town. I'll head down to Times Square and get some tickets.
All units, please respond to a 1051. Armed and dangerous ape farmers taking the law into their own hands. Responding officers should be prepared to protect civilians at all costs.
I don't suppose I could talk you into returning that money. I'll even throw in some free moisturizer.
Don't mess with me, Spider-Man. I don't want to kill you, but I'm not making any promises.
MJ's favorite band is coming to town. I'll head down to Times Square and get some tickets.
Seems Spider-Man's put 3 more people in the hospital.
I hope we get a chance to take him down. Ever since he started wearing that new costume, he's been more trouble than he's worth.
Great. Thanks to my pictures, Jameson's got the city turning against me. Better lay off the black suit for a while. handle this. I don't suppose I could talk you into returning that money. I'll even throw in some free moisturizer.
Don't mess with me, Spider-Man. I don't want to kill you, but I'm not making any promise.
MJ's favorite band is coming to town. I'll head down to Times Square and get some tickets.
Calling all units in the area, 1051 in progress. Apocalypse gang members are on the loose, stealing from wealthy pedestrians.
Yeah, New York's got great museums, but who's got time to see them?
Why won't the police do anything about the graffiti all over the city?